See the new Monte Carlo? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Not too bad, right? We got to paint it. Gonna paint it black, gloss black.
Oh. We got a little bit of work ahead.
Yeah, just, well, this quarter's it's a little wiggly.
I'm not through the quarter yet.
Well, just go back to the front. Go back to the front. Yeah. Yeah, you'll figure it out. What's up? It's Casey from Casey's Customs. We are working on our training day Monte Carlo build. And in this video, we put all new suspension on. We also put on new wheels. Let's get to work. We are back on the training day Monte Carlo build. On the last video, I got the chassis painted and all the suspension parts. We're getting ready to put all the suspension and airbags back in, but check this out. I just got back from the tire store. Oh my God, that looks perfect. I am so excited. These are the exact rims, tires, everything that were on the Monte Carlo from training day. I got the exact set. I am so happy with how these look. Oh, that just really puts a pep in your step whenever you get a nice set of rims on them. All right, let's dig in. I think I'm going to start on the front. Should be harder. Now, sometimes when I say that, I end up regretting it. The front should be harder, so I'm going to start on it first. Let's go. Also, check this out. I had a fan send me a set of 79 taillights. The driver's side is a little beat up. I could make it work if I had to. I could glue some stuff together, but I'm going to keep looking. But I'm really, really happy that I can make these work if I absolutely had to. Still no luck with the turn signals. No luck with the sunroof. It's no big deal. I'm certainly not needing them this minute, but I'm starting to kind of run out of time. I never thought in a million years a 1979 would be hard to find parts for. 65 Mustang, I can buy every single nut and bolt. 50s Chevy, I can buy every single bolt. 1955 Ford truck in the shop, I can buy every single panel. 79, they just don't make shit. So all you're looking for is original parts. And some of this stuff, people are crazy. Like right now, there is a driver's side taillight on eBay. The guy's won $450 and it doesn't look better than these. It's broken shit. So it's been interesting. Hopefully I'll find this stuff whenever we get everything painted. Right now, I don't need it this minute, but kind of getting to where I would like to have it. But anyways, enough rambling. Let's jump in on the front. Okay. Fun fact, we are like 3 hours in, 2.5 hours in on this video. I haven't installed anything. I went to start putting in my fittings, didn't have any thread sealant, had to run to the store, get thread sealant, got the thread sealant on, started tightening them. My kid got sick at school, had to go pick him up at school, all that stuff that's fun. 6 days have passed since then. We ended up having a horrible stomach virus. I have not been able to trust a fart in 6 days. It's been rough. He hasn't been to school the whole time. My wife hasn't been to work. It has been tough. The shop has just been sitting. I mean, this is basically where I left the shit 6 days ago. We're going to try and bust ass. I'm putting in a lot of hours trying to get it done so we can still have a video on time. I really don't want to miss a video because we're coming up on 100K. If we have a good video, of the Lowrider, it hopefully will push us over the edge. I think I'm at like 98 right now, so very, very close. 6 days I have been in bed shitting water. It's been a good time. So if you have a stomach bug out there, apparently everybody in the Midwest has it right now. If you have it, drink a lot of Pedialyte, baby. But let's get back to work. Okay, that is the last bag. Holy crap, that took forever. Now we gotta check it. Sweet! No leaks. Love seeing that. Now let's go install them. Okay, holy shit. This took so long, but I think, Yahtzee! The bag is in, baby! Holy shit. I had no idea I was gonna spend several hours on this. Great news, first bag is in. Bad news, took so much longer than it should have. I got probably just 2 hours in one bag, which it never usually takes that long. But the problem is, I had to clearance stuff for the bag so that the bag isn't anywhere near anything sharp. Also, I wanted to run the lines through the frame from the bag, which is kind of it's not only like a clean and trick way to do it, it's safer because my lines aren't like coming out the top and then back down. I don't have to deal with anything in there. But that meant it was just so much of a pain in the ass getting it up through there, being able to tighten it, making sure it's not kinked anywhere, making sure it's not hitting anything. Just took forever. I basically needed 4 hands. Good news is we are in there. I know it's hard to see right now, but we are in there looking good. I cycled it up and down a couple times. Nothing is hitting, so perfect. Good news is the rear is going to be a lot easier. I double checked everything. I always say that it's going to be easier than it's not. I looked at it. Those are super simple. They just go up in there. The passenger side is going to be at least another couple hours. So yeah, I'm not super excited, but oh, let's get to work, baby. Front bags are done. Holy shit, that was a pain in the ass. Woo. So, fun fact, I got grease on my nose. It's like 3 a.m. So tired, I can't see straight. But how do you not start on the rear when we just got the front done? I mean, we might as well, you know, I mean, we're trying to get the video done. We might as well give it a shot. Fun fact, a little bit of inside baseball. Richard usually edits the Tuesday videos Sunday at some point. I'm gonna get this one to him probably Monday night. So good times for Richard. But yeah, let's see if I can get the rears thrown in real quick. Great news, got the rear bags in. They look great. Super, super happy to get all the bags in. Unfortunately, I'm missing a couple fittings to tie all the airlines together, but good news is I have it down in my other shop. So I'll go get those tomorrow and we'll tie all our lines up and see if we can't get it to go zoot, zoot, zoot. Well, shh, 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 air noises. Shh, shh, shh. Richard, put air noises. Shh, shh, shh. Either way, should be able to do that tomorrow, but I am going to bed.
The next day.
Great news, found my fittings. I have all the fittings I will need to get these ran. They were down at my other shop and I could not find them, but luckily we got them. I'm gonna run the front lines down the frame rails and then they'll come out here. They'll meet with the rears and then come out the trunk. So I'll have all 4 lines in the trunk. We'll be able to mount the tank back here, the manifold and the compressors. But for now, we gotta get the lines and they are not the easiest thing to run down a frame rail. It's kind of like wrestling with a snake almost. So let's do that. Check it out. Got the lines all ran. Looking good. I just filled them up with air and shit. I hear a leak. Is it in the front? Oh, god damn it. About had a heart attack. Oh, that was almost very upsetting. Okay, back to my video. Sorry. I have the bags in. Lines ran. We have air in the bags. Sweet. Okay, cool. I think what I'm gonna do now is put the wheels on and roll her outside. I got the right lug nuts for it now. You actually can't run these because the wheel won't slide over the adapter on these Lowrider rims. So I got just the regular lug nuts. So I can put all those on and see how they look. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, let's put the wheels on. One of my lines is leaking a little bit. It's a slow leak, but it's leaking. But I think it's because I have there's so many fittings on there. Oh, whoa, that's too low. Am I low on? What happened? What happened? Oh shit, I'm out of air. Apparently my leak is worse than I thought. Yeah, I hear a leak in the back. Ooh, it looks good though. So I obviously want to see it, you know, outside laid out, but I do want to let the air out now. 1, because I'm impatient. 2, if there's any issues, I want to find out in my shop and not, you know, out in the driveway. So let's let the air out real quick. That ain't bad. Holy shit, it's lower than my Mustang. Well, maybe as low as the Mustang. Holy shit. Damn, that looks good. Oh, it looks so cool. What's awesome is some Lowrider guys reached out. What's funny is, you know, I'm trolling a little bit with the airbags instead of hydraulics, but the people that were just super pissed about the hydraulics, I would say that's 1% of the Lowrider community. 99% of guys are like, giving me tips, helping me out. Check this out. One guy had said, don't think you can get that as low as most cars because on the G-bodies, the frame rail is lower than the rocker. And I wasn't paying attention until just now. Frame is only like an inch from the ground. It looks like your rocker, you know, is 4 inches. So you want to, you know, tweak it to get it to lay all the way out. Well, it's impossible because your frame is lower. And he sent me that in a message and I didn't even think anything about it until just now. So that's about as low as I want it without, you know, anything actually dragging. What's nice is with it airbag, with it laid all the way out, it actually still moves, which is more than I can say for this old girl. When she's laid out, she's laid out. But check this out. I could actually get in it and drive it if I wanted to, which is nice. Man, that looks good. I can't wait to get it outside. I think I got a little bit more time today before I get this video to Richard. I think I'm gonna go ahead, start figuring out where we're gonna put stuff in the trunk. I still wanna get the compressors mounted, the tank mounted and all that shit. So yeah, let's play in the trunk a little bit. Then we'll put her outside. Okay, change of plans. I'm worried that the sun isn't gonna cooperate for me very much longer, so let's get her outside, get a look at it. Then we'll bring it in and start messing with the stuff in the trunk. Damn. That's a cool ass looking car right there, man. Oof. I like it a lot, especially considering I'm not like an 80s car guy, but that thing is bitching. I can already see it black, looking like the training day money. Damn, that looks good. This squirrel over here is pissed. Are you yelling at me? Oh, he's barking at a dog over there. Jesus Christ, buddy, he's pissed. All right, back to work. There is so much room back here. I was gonna originally hide the tank in the spare tire well, but I got so much room I don't even need to. Probably just put the tank up there and put a compressor on each side maybe. I mean, Jesus. I could put the tank right here and still have the biggest trunk on the planet. I mean, keep the spare tire, put the manifold up there, and put the compressors up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Holy shit, I have so much room. Let's see. Oh, that's my wireless. Wireless. It should be my computer. Oh, there's the manifold controller. I tell you what, I don't love how there's not very many holes in this tank. Usually the tanks have several holes. There's only 3. That's not great. I need to look through my fittings and figure out how the hell we're gonna configure this whole thing. So, unfortunately, no combination of fittings I have will make any of this work at all. So, I need to get a 3/8 90, I need to get a 1/4 inch 90, I need to get some way I need to put both of these into one side, which I've never done before. Usually there's just enough holes where you can, you know, you run their own lines to everything, but this tank does not have very many holes, so I'm gonna have to kind of combine some stuff. These two should be a fine on one. And then I need air from the tank to the manifold, and if you want to do it right, you should have 2 lines to the manifold to give it plenty of pressure. I need to order a bunch of fittings, so we're gonna have to put a pin in that until the next episode. I am gonna go around and tighten the main lug, I don't know what the hell you call it actually, on the Lowriders, because I saw online you want to put those on, and then whenever the car has weight on it and it rolls around a little bit, sometimes they can, you know, clock themselves a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and whack those a little bit tighter. I'm so new to this. I've never done it before, but yeah, let's dig right in, baby. So check this out. I had thought when I first got this tool and these nuts, I had thought maybe it was wrong because there's a ton of play in it. I mean, it doesn't fit very well at all. And then I realized, I think, I could be wrong. Hopefully a Lowrider guy helps me. I think it's meant so you can put like a rag over it, or in my case, I'm going to use electrical tape, so that you don't scratch your chrome. Because the tool is just a piece of cast iron. It can easily scratch chrome. Put a couple rolls, or a couple lines of electrical tape on it, and then it's on there perfect. So somebody let me know if that's what you're supposed to do, or if they just sent me a shitty sized tool. This is so scary, I can't even tell you. But it is a plastic dead blow, it shouldn't hurt anything. I wonder if you can over tighten it. I don't want to over tighten it. I am learning all kinds of stuff when it comes to lowriders, baby. I am so incredibly happy with how this thing looks. Outside of my comfort zone, I've never really built a 70s or 80s car. Definitely haven't built a lowrider, but I mean, it just looks so good. I'm really, really happy. If this is something you are liking, please stay tuned. We have so many more videos coming up. This is gonna be my new weekly build series. I'm still building this Mustang, but the videos are gonna be out probably every other week now. This one's probably gonna be my Tuesday videos. So if you are not already subscribed, hit that button now because I am coming up on 100K. Hopefully it hits this week. Hopefully it hits after this video if you just all hit the button. You know, just go subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff they tell you at the end of videos. Check out some of my other videos. Peace. Love ya.
I cannot really been addicted to you.